Okay, so let's get started. My name is Victoria Mason, and this is a Hatha yoga class. We'll tune in with a mantra, and the mantra is Om, the primordial sound of the earth. When we chant Om, we actually chant 4 sounds, A, O, U, and each sound flows into the next. So let's give it a try. Again, we'll chant 3 times. Sitting tall, hands together in prayer pose, Anjali Mudra. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes, relax your shoulders down, and then breathing in to begin. Om. Om. And one more time, inhale. Take your arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms up, and inhale. Stretch your arms up as high as you can so the shoulders lift, feeling that stretch in the spine, reaching out of the sides of the waist, reaching up and in through the navel, lengthening through the crown of the head. Breathe in here. As you exhale, just let your shoulders drop down. Keep the arms extended. We're going to take a gentle swaying curve side to side, or to the right and left, right and left, right and to the left. Arms gently moving backwards so the chest stays nice and open. And then let's come to center. Inhale. Lift your sternum, lift your gaze, and then exhale, press your palms forward and round your back. Let your head drop, let the back of the neck relax. Take a breath in through the nose. And exhale, you can either exhale through the nose or sigh it out through the mouth. And one more breath like that. Inhale through the nose. And exhale either nose or mouth. Inhale, arms back up. Look towards your right upper arm. We're going to gently rotate away from the hips, through the waist, the rib cage, the chest to the right. Keep that focus towards your right upper arm. And as you breathe in, lengthen from the tail to the top of the head. And as you exhale, maybe turn just a little further to the left and back. Be gentle. We'll do another set of this afterwards. This is just to stretch the spine in all 7 directions. So we've lengthened up. We're looking towards the left upper arm now. We've opened through the side body, front and back body, and now we're spiraling and working in rotation. Inhale, lengthen tailbone to crown, and exhale, come back to center. Gently stretch your arms back. Inhale, and release your fingers, spread your fingers out wide, and lower your hands to the mat. So we'll do an opening meditation. And this is called Abhaya Hridaya Mudra, and it's a mudra that's used as part of a meditation for calmness, for vitality. It activates the heart center. It's good for the heart. So it's a little bit tricky, but we'll give it a try. You're going to have your thumb and ring fingers together, and the remaining 3 fingers are going to curl in. So the left index around the right index, same thing with the middle fingers, same thing with the little fingers. If you can grasp that, palms face out, shoulders down. If you want to modify this, just thumb and index fingers together, and you can not weave the other fingers. Thumb and ring fingers together. So I'm going to gently lift my elbows, drop my hands, feeling a nice secure hold here. And then sitting tall, taking a moment to come deeply into the body. You can close your eyes or soften the gaze. And as you breathe in, feel the breath expanding up through the body. As you breathe out, see if you can let go of any holding in the body, any tension, releasing. So we breathe in and we lengthen up from the earth, through the tailbone, through the crown of the head towards the sky. And exhaling, energy flowing down from the sky through the crown of the head, through the body, and back into the earth. Lengthening and expanding wide, giving space to the body in the inhale. And the exhale, softening the face, relaxing the jaw. Keep the heart open, relax the hips. And let's take 3 more breaths slowly and together. Inhale. And exhale. Slow, full breath in, letting the breath fill the belly, the rib cage, the chest. Exhale out of the upper body, middle body, and lower body. And one more time, inhale. And exhale, letting go. Good. And now let's release our mudra. Give the hands a little rotation, turning from the wrist, and reverse the direction. And release your hands down. And come and sit. If you're on a block, just come directly down to the mat, hands to either sides of the hips. We're going to inhale, take the right arm up, take another breath in, and then exhale a deep side bend to the right, taking that left arm overhead. Only go as far as you can, keeping the left hip sinking down. See if you can relax the shoulders. See if you can reach that left hand a little further back. Relax the neck. And breathe into that side stretch. Breathe out. And then inhale, take your left arm directly up. Keep the upper body just hanging to the right. Inhale, reach up with your left hand, push into the right palm, coming center, and then we're going to take a spinal rotation to the left. Right hand to the left knee, looking back over the left shoulder, keeping the spine long, the gaze soft. Breathing in to lengthen. Exhale to find that rotation through the ribs, the chest, gently turning the neck. And then keep looking back behind you. Start to circle your left arm back and up. Inhale. And then exhale, take it across so that your palms meet. Your palms meet your knees. Bend the elbows, tuck the chin, and just feel that stretch in the back body. Soften the neck and the shoulders. Deeply breathing in and out, and in and out. Maybe dropping just a little more deeply, bending the elbows just a little more completely. And then on an inhale, keep your arms crossed, but lengthen the spine. When it's cross the arms as high up towards the shoulders as we can, and Garuda arms. So if you can, bring the backs of the hands together, and if that's okay, you can try bringing the palms together. So we're getting a good stretch here through the upper back and the shoulders. Let's inhale. Lift the elbows, lift from your navel, look up. And then exhale, round in. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, rounding in. And one more time, inhale. And exhale to round in. Now sitting tall, start to unwind the hands. The elbows, stretch the arms up. Inhale. And exhale, circle your arms down. Lifting the shoulders with 3 sniffs of the breath. We're going to inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale, drop them down. And sniff in, and exhale down. 2 more times. Have your hands on either side of your hips. Take your right arm, out and up and curve across to the left. So nice deep bend, keeping that right hip down, relaxing the shoulders, maybe taking that right arm a little further back, keeping the right side of the chest open. Breathe in and breathe out. Now keep the upper body releasing to the left. Take the right arm directly up, reach up through the right side body. Now push into your left palm, inhale to come up, and exhale to gently twist to the right, looking back over the right shoulder, keeping a long spine. So take care that you don't lean into that back hand. You're using it, in fact, to draw a little taller, shoulders relaxing down. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to gently twist. And breathing in. And breathing out. Feel the ribs turning. Feel that turning through the chest, the upper back. Looking back, a little stretch to the left side of the neck. And then inhale, take your right arm forward and up. See it cross over to the left knee. Hold on to both knees, bend the elbows, and drop the head, rounding the back here. And take a breath or two, feeling the breath flowing through the back of the body, lengthening through the spine, widening across the back. One more breath in and out. Keeping the arms crossed, we'll come up. See if you can bring the backs of the hands together. You can stay there, or if that's okay, try bringing your palms together, turning the thumbs to the left. Inhale, lift the sternum, lift the elbows, and exhale, round in. Inhale to lift. Exhale, round in. And one more time, inhale up. And exhale, round in. And then take your arms just level with your chest and unwind the arms. Inhale, take your shoulders forward, up, back and around. Forward, up, back and around. And one more time, forward, up, and back and around. Good. Let's drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Take your left arm over and just use the arm to gently weigh the head down to the left. As you draw the right shoulder down, you can even walk the right fingers out further to the side for a deeper stretch. One more breath in and out. And inhale. Keep your hand steady. Slide your head up to center so the hand is on the crown of the head. And then we'll let that left hand go. Take the ear across to the right shoulder and take your right arm overhead. And maybe walk those left fingertips out, just if you want a deeper stretch. Feel space opening between the left ear and left shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. Now think of moving the head, not the arm. We're going to take the head back to center, press into the palm, and lower the arm down. Take your hands behind you, roll your shoulders back, open the chest, lift your gaze. Option to lift the knees. Opening the front body, drawing the shoulder blades close. Breathe in. And then exhale, lower your hips. Sweep your arms forward, and we'll come right onto all fours. Have your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Cow pose, we lift the tailbone, drop the belly, open the chest and chin. And exhale, cat, rounding the back, dropping the head, dropping the tailbone. Inhale, opening into cow. Exhale, rounding into cat. One more time like that. Inhale to open. And exhale to round. Now let's take the right leg back behind us. Toes are tucked under. We're going to pivot so the right toes are facing the right, and take the right arm up towards the ceiling. Press away from the mat with the left hand. Feel into the little toe of your right foot. Feel that openness across your chest. Opening to the earth through the left hand, to the sky through the right. Breathe in. And then circle that right arm forward. As you do so, go ahead and bring the knees back under the hips. Take your left leg back and turn the left toes out. So we're coming onto the sole of the left foot and taking the left arm over the head, pressing into that right palm, or you can come onto the fingertips of the right hand. Reaching up through the left arm, reaching into the little toe of the left foot, breathing in and breathing out, and breathe in, and exhale, circle your left hand back, bring the left knee back, coming back to all fours, and then take the right leg directly back behind you, and take the left arm forward with the thumb facing up. Now we're going to inhale, lengthen here, and exhale, round in, bending the elbow and bending the knee. If that feels like too much, you can keep your leg down or your knee under hip and just tuck in through the upper body. So here we go. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, round in. Inhale, extend, and exhale, round in. And one more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round in. Place your right knee down, place your left hand down, and let's go to the other side. Lifting the left leg, the right arm, inhale. Exhale, curling in. Remember, you can keep your left knee down for balance if you need to. Extend and curve in and reach long. And curve in. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And then lower the right hand, lower the left knee. Come into cow pose again, breathing in. Exhale, we're going to take a cat pose and stretch the hips back towards the heels. Spread the fingers wide apart. Rest your forehead. And see if you can come onto your fingertips. And maybe walk your fingertips a little further forward so the arms are off the mat. The hips and the tailbone are sinking down, and we're stretching from that lowest part of the spine, from the hips, all the way through the fingertips. Breathe in and breathe out. And place your hands on either side of your head. Press up onto all fours, and let's come into downward dog. Hands a little wider, a little further out, toes tucked under, and we'll lift the hips, bending one knee and then the other, just pedaling the feet in place. Stretching through the backs of the legs, so as you bend the left knee, feel that stretch through the back of the right leg, and as you bend the right knees, feel that stretch through the back of the left leg. And reach down through both heels. Externally rotate the upper arm, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale. And exhale. And then bend the knees softly. Let's walk the feet up to meet the hands. Come into a standing forward bend. Feet a little wider than the hips. Arms either dangling or you can hold opposite elbows and sway a little from side to side. Let the weight of the head drop. Let your breath go. You might even sigh the breath out here. And then let's release the arms. Keep the knees bent as we pull the navel and chin in and slowly start to make your way up to standing. And as you come up, roll the shoulders up, back, around, and down. Turn the palms to the front. Gaze out. Feel your feet right under your hips. So see if you can just feel without looking. You can always, adjust your stance. And feel that long line of energy in Tadasana or mountain pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's bring the hands together at the heart. We're going to cross the right leg over the left and draw that right knee back. And then, hopefully I'll keep our balance. And then we're going to take the left arm up, the right arm down, and side bend to the right, pressing the left palm to the right, pressing the right palm and the right hip to the left. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale to come back to center. Bring your palms together. Exhale, uncross the legs, and let's cross the left leg over the right, pressing that knee open, pressing the shin back, and getting ready to side bend over to the right. So press into the, let's see, I think I went the wrong way on the other side. So we're on the left foot, and we're going to take the left arm up, the right hand down, and side bend, to the right. I'm going to come onto a more stable surface and curve across, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. And come back to center. Bring your feet together. Take your blocks if you have them, and you can do this all without blocks as well. And have them, if you're using them, towards the front of your mat. And we'll come into the sun salutation. So hands together at the heart. Bend the knees, drop the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms up, opening the front of the body. Arms by the ears or maybe even slightly behind the ears. Breathe in. And exhale, dive out over your legs. Place your hands on your shins. Inhale, flat back. And exhale to release. Drop the arms and head. Place your hands on your blocks. Big step back with the right leg, coming into lunge. Take a breath in here. And then exhale, bend your right knee till it almost touches the mat. And inhale, stretch back. And exhale, bend and lower. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, bend and lower. One more time, stretching back. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee all the way down. Release the top of the foot if that's comfortable. And then sweep your arms up alongside your ears. We're slightly behind here, opening the front of the body. Inhale. Exhale, circle your arms down. If you're using blocks, take them to the side and step into a plank pose. So come into a straight line, rolling forward towards the toes. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your knees. Lift your feet. You can cross the ankles if you like. One long line from the knees through the hips, through the crown. Breathing in. And then exhale, bend the elbows and gently lower your chest, your chin, and release your feet, release the legs long. Inhale, cobra, lifting the head and chest, anchor down through your pelvis, elbows close, shoulders down, and exhale, release. Let's do that again, but we're gonna turn the head to the right. Inhale, lifting up. So a little twist here through the back, and exhale, lower down, turn your head to the left. Inhale, lift up, looking back over your left shoulder. And exhale, back down. And then inhale, push onto all fours. From there, tuck your toes and press up into downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Take your right leg back and up, downward dog. Split, inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, step that right foot up. Hands to blocks if you're using them, opening the chest, gaze forward. Heel reaching back, inhale. And then exhale to bend that left knee till it almost touches the mat, but not quite. And then press the heel back. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. And bend. And extend. And now bend and slowly bring the knee all the way down, top of the foot to the mat if that feels okay. Feel that stretch through the front of the left thigh and hip. And take your arms up. Maybe coming into a slight back bend, pressing into that right foot, reaching the thumbs back, opening the front body. Inhale, and exhale your hands forward and down. Tuck your left foot under, lift the knee, step the left foot to the right, place your hands on your shins. Inhale, flat back, lengthening the spine. Your knees might be bent, but we're going towards straighter legs. Take a breath in here. Exhale and fold. And as we come up, this time we're going to open the arms out to the side, pulling the navel and chin in, turning the palms up, look up, bring your palms together overhead. Inhale, and exhale to the heart. And again, let's drop the arms, bend the knees. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, dive out over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Hands to the blocks. Take your left leg back into lunge and pause. So you can keep the hands on blocks or on the floor, or coming into a high lunge. Take the arms up alongside the ears, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale. Exhale, drawing the belly in, drawing the inner thighs close. Take one more breath in. Exhale the hands down and press your left hand into, whether it's on the block or the floor, press down through that left hand and take the right arm up, a little twist to the right. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and let's circle that right arm forward and down. Step back into plank pose. Roll forward on the feet. Now you can lower knees first or bend the elbows and lower in a straight line. And breathe in. And breathe out, soften into the earth. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders down, elbows in. Keep the back of the neck long. And then think of moving forward as you come down. Exhale, releasing to the mat. Then either push onto all fours or tuck your toes, press into plank. And from either of those two places, stretch the hips back. Downward dog. Inhale. And exhale. And let's take the right leg back and up. Downward dog split. Press evenly into both hands. Bend the right knee. Spin that right hip open and look back over up from under your right arm. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, pivot the hips to square off. Lower that right foot, lift the left leg, bend the knee, externally rotate that leg, look up from under your left arm, and feel that your heel is reaching towards your right hip. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. So pivot the hips back to center, lower that left foot down. And then let's step up with the left foot, hands to blocks, opening the chest, reaching the right heel back. Take a breath in here. And then if you like, go ahead and lift the arms to the sky, shoulders down. Press into the four corners of the left foot, into the toes, into the heel. Reach back through the right heel. Keep those shoulders nice and soft as you extend up through the crown and fingertips. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and exhale the hands down. Press that right palm down to the earth or whatever is between the earth and the hand, and take that left arm up. So we're twisting to the left, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Exhale, circle that left hand down. Bring the weight into the left foot. Step the right foot forward. Hands to shins. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, release. And let your arms drop. Arms out to the side, navel, chin in. Coming up to standing, turn the palms up. See your hands come together overhead. Breathe in. And exhale your hands to the heart. Bring your arms down by your sides. And we're going to inhale. See if you can shift onto the balls of the feet. Whoops, taking the arms forward. And then exhale, lower the heels and lift the toes, taking the arms back. Inhale forward and up. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward and up. Exhale back. So stay back here, Utkatasana. Feel into your hips and your heels. Feel the energy moving back through the hips and the heels. Lower the toes and take the arms forward, shoulders down. Utkatasana. Imagine you're trying to sit back in a chair that's just a little too far back for you to reach. And then let's take the right arm back, turning the gaze to the right and center. Take the left arm back, turning the gaze to the left and center. And again, right arm back, head to the right and center. Left arm back, head to the left and center. 2 more sets like that. Right arm back and center, left and center. One more time, right arm back, looking right and center. Left arm back, looking left and center. Then open your arms wide. Inhale and exhale, dive out over the legs, dropping the head, dropping the arms. Hands to shins, inhale, flat back. And exhale, release. Hands to your blocks. Let's step the right foot back into lunge. And we're going to turn the foot out so that it's at a right angle to the left foot. So the toes are facing the right side of your mat. And then take the right arm up towards the sky. Open the chest. Breathe in and out. If you like, you can take that right arm over your head, as long as that feels good in the neck. Keep spinning the rib cage to the right and up. Inhale and exhale. Circle that right arm down. Coming into Warrior One, we're going to turn the toes to face the right corner of your mat and take the arms up again. Shoulders down. Navel center engaged. Heart lifting. Gazing out or gazing up. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in. And exhale the hands down, and we'll go right to the other side. So turning the right toes to face forward, stepping the left foot back, taking the right foot forward, turning the left foot out so the toes face the left edge of your mat, and take the left arm up. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. And let's take that left arm, if it's comfortable for your shoulder, across the head, lengthening from the outside edge of your left foot to the fingertips of your left hand. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, ribs rotating to the left. Exhale, bring that hand back down. Turn the toes in so they face the left corner of your mat and come into Warrior One. Relax the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale, anchor through the hips, legs, feet. One more breath in. And exhale the hands down. Taking a vinyasa. So you can do either of the variations we just did, knees, chest, and chin, or plank into cobra. Or you can do a chaturanga, bending the elbows, making sure the elbows don't dip below, shoulders don't dip below the elbows, coming onto the tops of the feet, pressing into the hands and feet. And then rolling through the feet, coming back into down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend your knees, look up between your hands, walk or hop your feet forward. Place your hands on your shins. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, release. Bring your hands back to your blocks, and let's step back with the left leg. Come back into warrior one, ground that foot. Inhale the arms up. And then turning out, open into warrior two. So right arm reaching forward, left arm reaching back. Look out over your right middle finger. Lengthen up to the crown of the head. Breathe in. And breathe out. Turn the right palm up. Inhale, reach out to come back. Left hand to the left leg. Curve the right arm, relax the shoulder. Press into your right foot and feel that openness out of the right side of the waist. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg, and then coming into triangle, so both legs stay extended. We reach out with the right arm back with the left hip, and then open across. Left arm reaching up, right arm down. Spin the rib cage to the left and up. You can even take your left hand across to the right ribs and use them to mold the body to turn the ribs up. Right hand can be on the leg, just reaching in space, or on a block. Inhale to find length through the legs, through the spine, through the arms. And exhale to find a little softness. Relax the shoulders, soften the muscles in the face. Inhale, coming up. Turn the right palm up again, and we'll come into a reverse triangle, pressing away from the mat with the right hand, reaching that right arm back. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale back to warrior two, so right knee is bent, arms are reaching forward and back. Let's cartwheel the arms forward and down to the blocks or to the mat. Turn the left toes to face forward and switch sides. Step the left foot forward, right foot back, turn that right foot out so it's at a right angle to the left, and take the right arm up. Coming back into warrior two. And from here, let's come back down because I think I forgot something. I think if I'm not wrong, we started in warrior one. In any case, we're going to come to warrior one on this side, breathing in and breathing out. Now open the foot, open the arms. Now we're in warrior two. And look out over the left arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, flip the left palm up and curve back, opening out of the left side of the waist, relaxing the left arm. Inhale and exhale and come back to warrior two. Straighten your front leg and let's come into triangle pose. So we'll reach the left arm forward, the right hip back, and then open across, lengthening through the crown, opening across your chest and across your upper back, lengthening through the legs. So each inhale is an opportunity to find more space in the body, and each exhale is an opportunity to release, to just soften into the pose. Breathe in and breathe out, and then reaching up with the right arm, bring yourself up to standing. Flip the left palm up, inhale, and exhale, curve back, this time with the legs extended. Press away from the mat with the left foot. Open out of the left side of the waist. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Let's exhale back into warrior two. Cartwheel the arms forward and down. Turn the toes to face forward. Take the vinyasa of your choice, knees, chest, and chin, or plank into cobra, or bending the elbows to chaturanga, opening into up dog, weight on the hands and the tops of the feet, and then make your way to downward dog from whichever variation you chose, reaching down through the heels. And then let's take the right leg back and up, bend the right knee, and we're going to come into pigeon pose. So we're going to take the right knee forward, keeping that bend, left leg extending back behind us, and walk your fingertips back towards your hips. Open the chest, inhale, and exhale. Sink down through that left hip. You can modify this pose by bringing the foot further back. Optimally, you don't want to be sitting on the heel, but if you need to, you could. And you might find a deeper pose by bringing the ankle in line with the knee, so you can stay upright, or we're going to fold forward over that right knee, dropping the head, relaxing the arms, dropping through that left hip. Take a few breaths in and out. And if you feel any tension in the stretch, especially you might feel that stretch in the right hip, think of sending your breath right there, right to where you feel the stretch. Inviting a little openness, inviting a little ease. And then let's walk the hands back in. Coming up into our high pigeon pose, inhale. Look back at your left leg. Sweep the left leg across. Bring that right knee in close. And we're going to take the left hand to the right leg, reach the right arm up. Gently rotate your spine just a little, and a little is probably all you can here, to the right. And then as we come into a side bend over that left leg, think of trying to touch your left ear to your left knee. You probably won't get there, so it's just a directional cue. And you can take that right arm as far back as it will comfortably go. Feel the stretch through the right side body and through the back of the left leg. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale to come up. Slide your left hand to the right knee, bring the right hand behind you, and gentle twist, looking back over the right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Good. To switch sides, let's turn back to center. Sweep that left leg back. We're going to come back into downward dog. Step that right foot back, hips up high. Take the left leg back and up. Bend the left knee, and then bring that left knee forward into pigeon pose. Fingers by the hips, opening the chest, softening down through the hips, through the pelvis. Breathe in and exhale. Stay here, or you can walk your arms out, coming into a forward fold. Keep your hips as even as they can be. You might feel like you're sinking a little more onto that left hip. Do your best to just find a central space. Breathe into the left hip or wherever else you feel the stretch. And then walk your hands back in. Let's sweep that right leg around, sweeping away any flax that might be there. Right hand to the left thigh, left arm reaching up, little twist to the left, inhale. And then exhale, curving right. So think right ear towards right knee. Think taking that left arm back to stretch a little bit more through the left side. Flex your right foot so you feel that stretch through the back of the right leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and then exhale. Let's reach up and back. Bring your right hand to the knee. Look back over the left shoulder, sitting tall. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale to turn back to center. Bring your legs out in front of you, stretch them out, hands behind the body, just take a little shake out. And then bring the soles of your feet together, Baddha Konasana, hands to the ankles or to the feet, and forward fold if that feels good. You can also stay upright here. but opening through the inner thighs, dropping through the knees. And if you're coming forward, as I am, just feeling that opening in the back body. And then gently take the hands to the outsides of your knees. Bring yourself up if you came down, and bring the feet back in. Let's come up onto our shins. Take your blocks and bring them by your feet. We'll do a modified camel variation. And you can tuck your toes under or leave the feet on the tops of the feet on the mat. Let's inhale the arms up. And then exhale, keep the right arm reaching up. Bring the left hand to your lower back and bring your right hand to Gyan Mudra. That means thumb and index fingers touching. Gently lean back, opening the front body. And if it feels good, you can bring your hand to your left thigh. You can bring your hand to that block behind you. You can even bring your hand to the feet or foot. And 3 breaths. Try to keep even across the hips, even across the shoulders. And then release that left hand back to the lower back. If you came any further, lower your hips and just for a moment sit back on your heels and let your hands meet in Anjali Mudra. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back up, take the arms up. Left hand to Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger touching. Right hand to the lower back, bending back. Deep opener for the front body. You can also deepen it further by bringing your right hand to your thigh or to that block or to your feet, to your right foot. And 3 breaths. And gently place your right hand on your lower back, lower your hips, release that left hand, hands to the heart for just a moment. Take 1 breath in and exhale it out. Good, let's come down onto our back and we'll do one more stretch. Just make sure the sound is off on this. One more stretch on our back, or 2 more actually, 2 more poses on our back, and then we'll do a relaxation. So go ahead and lie down with the soles of the feet on the mat. Hip width apart and close to the hips, and the arms down by the sides. And tilt the pelvis, press into the feet, roll the hips up, coming into bridge pose. You can stay here with your palms on the mat, or you can interlace your fingers under you. And another chest opener here, opening through the front of the hips, drawing the knees forward, drawing the shins forward. Feel your feet evenly planted. Take a couple of breaths. Relax the shoulders, relax the back of the neck. Let's bring the arms down to the sides if you had them clasped. Inhale, 1 more breath. And then exhale very slowly and gently. Roll your spine down, upper back, middle back, lower back. And tailbone, let the hips get heavy. Let the soles of the feet ease and release. Bring your knees to your chest, rock your knees towards you and away. And then release your left leg, stretch it long, clasp your hands around the right shin, rock that towards you and away. And then coming into a supine twist, we're gonna open the right arm wide, place the left hand on the outside of the right knee, and gently fold your knee to the left. Could be on a block, as mine just naturally came to, but not necessary. Turning the head to the right, looking out past the right hand, closing your eyes, softening the right shoulder, and see if you can feel that spiral that the body creates here from the right shoulder blade across the right side of the torso, the right hip, outer thigh, and knee. And let's come back to center and switch legs. Hug the left knee in, stretch the right leg long, breathe in, and then open the left arm wide. I'm just gonna take all these props away. So I've got room to do that left arm wide, and we'll fold the knee over to the right, looking to the left, relaxing the left shoulder, gently opening through the left side of the torso, the left hip to the left knee. Breathe in and breathe out. And then coming back to center, stretch out both your legs long and bring your arms down by the sides. We're going to internally rotate the arms and the legs. So that means the toes face in and the backs of the shoulder blades are reaching towards each other, palms facing out. And then exhale, just let that go. So if you've really curled and coiled in, we're doing that again. Curl in, and then letting go just automatically opens the arms and legs. One more time. Inhale, curl in, and exhale, let go. Good. Coming into Shavasana, you can stay here. If you have blocks and would like for a little extra support for the low back, a little extra comfort, you can bring blocks under your knees or under your calves, as I have here. Make any adjustments for comfort. Close your eyes. And just release. Feel the back of the body releasing into the earth. And let the front of the body soften as if you were out of doors in the most beautiful, calming place you can imagine. Maybe a beach or a meadow. Just let the front body soften. Let the eyes rest into the head. And release through the brain, the mind, letting the mind rest. Relax the shoulders and arms, the spinal column, and down through the width of the back, shoulder blades, rib cage, hips, down through the legs and the feet. Breathe into the belly. Breathe into the heart and let the heart rest. And take a moment to thank your body for all of its efforts today. Take a little time to let the body assimilate the benefits of your work. And whenever you're ready to come up, start by bringing your palms together, rubbing your palms, getting them warm and energized, and then cupping the hands over the eyes. And gently open your eyes into the hands. See if you can keep the focus on the palms of the hands as you extend your arms towards the sky. And once the arms are fully extended, stretch them back overhead. If you have blocks under your legs, just sweep them to either side, stretch out long. And then we're going to curl into a little ball, roll onto the left side of the body, and open into a crescent shape here. So the pelvis is forward, arms and legs reaching back. Inhale. Exhale, tuck into a little ball. Roll right over onto your right side. Stretch out your arms and your legs. Pelvis reaching forward. Imagine you could touch your fingertips to your heels. Inhale. Exhale, tuck into a little ball on your right side. Drop all of your weight here. Release the breath. And then using the hands to support you, gently make your way up to sitting. You can sit on a block to open the hips and support the lower back, or you can sit directly on your mat. And let's rub the palms together. Give the hands a loose clap. Rub the palms again. And we'll finish with one long Om, chanting as we did at the beginning of class, Ah into O into U into So deep breath in to begin. Ah. eyes closed or gazing softly down to the fingertips. And take a moment to let yourself simply be present in this moment with your body, your breath, your heart, your mind, earth below, sky above. Feel your hips, your lower body sitting on the earth, and from that connection to the earth, allow yourself to grow tall towards the sky, inhaling as you do that. So exhale, bow your head to your heart. Take another breath in here, and let's bow to the earth with namaste. Namaste. And namaste to you. Thank you for joining me today.